Good morning. I'm here this morning to read the Joint Action for New Agenda for Peace, consistent with the United Nations Secretary General's agenda. A Security Council Presidency Trio for Conflict Prevention, Sierra Leone, Slovenia and Switzerland, August, September and October 2024. Joint Action for the New Agenda for Peace. Recognizing the primary responsibility of the United Nations Security Council for the maintenance of international peace and security, Sierra Leone, Slovenia, and Switzerland emphasize also its critical role in supporting preventive action. We commit to proactive and comprehensive joint action for conflict prevention in support of the United Nations Secretary General's new agenda for peace, grounded in the principles of trust, solidarity, and universality. Thus, to drive forward implementation of the new agenda for peace, we commit to building trust. Trust is the cornerstone of the collective security system, and confidence-building measures are an essential part of international cooperation. A renewed commitment to conflict prevention must start by addressing the lack of trust, along with investment in national prevention capacities and infrastructures for peace. We pledge to uphold transparency and accountability in our conflict prevention efforts, including through regular reporting, communication, and cooperation with the United Nations system, regional organizations, and civil society. Learning and adapting for early warning, monitoring, and action. We commit to continually assessing and improving our conflict prevention strategies, incorporating lessons learned, feedback, and innovative practices in order to adapt to emerging challenges and opportunities. We emphasize the need to enhance capabilities in early warning, monitoring, and timely action. Utilizing advanced technology, gender-responsive data analysis, and collaboration with specialized international and regional organizations, we aim to detect and address early signs of conflict effectively. Inclusive preventive diplomacy and mediation. We pledge to engage in inclusive preventive diplomatic efforts and mediation processes with full, equal, meaningful, and safe participation of women. Furthermore, we commit to involve and consult a diverse range of stakeholders, including youth, older persons, persons with disabilities, indigenous peoples, racial, religious, or ethnic minorities, religious and traditional leaders, refugees, asylum seekers, and internally displaced persons, and stateless persons, and marginalized communities. This approach aims to ensure that prevention efforts are comprehensive and sustainable, strengthening local, regional, and global capacities. Diplomacy at the global level should both reinforce and be bolstered by regional frameworks that build cooperation among member states. We commit to supporting the development of local, regional, and global capacities for conflict prevention and peace building. This includes addressing the causes of armed conflict in a comprehensive manner by promoting inclusive economic growth, poverty eradication, sustainable development, national reconciliation, good governance, democracy, the rule of law, and respect for and protection of human rights. We commit to harnessing and building on the wealth of knowledge and expertise on effective conflict prevention measures existing at the national and regional level. In our actions, we will respect international law, including the purposes and principles of the United Nations Charter. We remain committed to humanitarian considerations, including the protection of civilians and persons who no longer take part in hostilities, ensuring access to humanitarian assistance and protection to populations in need, guided by our obligation to respect and ensure respect for international humanitarian law. Sierra Leone, Slovenia, and Switzerland reaffirm our commitment to these principles and actions in support to the United Nations Secretary General's new agenda for peace. We pledge to work collectively, transparently, and effectively to prevent conflict, address root causes, and promote lasting peace and security for all, signed 21st August 2024.